So friends, this is Swayam. I'm from Ohio. I got into meditation from my friend Sheetal in 2014. And so in 2014 December, I went to see Sheetal. I went to Atlanta to meet her. And when I went to her house, I felt some inner happiness. There is inner bliss, which is not what we get from buying things or achieving some goals. It is some kind of inner happiness. Their house is so peaceful. I loved the vibration, and I decided from then onwards, it is not like 2 times or 3 times a week. I took the New Year resolution that I have to meditate every single day because I felt the vibration. I know the power of the meditation. I heard some of the experiences from Sheetal. So I've decided to practice it every single day. And then onwards, I was practicing every single day till now, every day. Practice of meditation is must in my life. Because I know how it is transforming my life and how I'm becoming the better version of myself. I see a lot of changes and a lot of benefits through meditation. And then Sheetal, one time she said that she's going to India. She's going to India for a vacation and she's going to meet Patriji. And whomever she taught meditation, she wants us to write the letter to Patriji about the experiences, what we feel about meditation. So I wrote the letter, like how I got into meditation and how was my life before meditation and what was the transformation, all that I have written in one letter. And I kept it next to my bed and I slept. And that day night in my dreams, I have seen Patriji. The dream was so realistic, like as though I'm meeting him in person. And I took blessings from him. I touched his feet. He was wearing shoes, and when I touched his feet with my fingers, it was so realistic that I was able to touch his toes through his shoes, and I got blessings from him. That was my first meet with Patriji in my dreams. And then in 2015 September, Patriji came to Atlanta. So again, Sheetal called me. It is a great opportunity to meet a great master. So plan and come here to meet master. So I went there to see him. It was a great opportunity and amazing experience to meet Patriji in Atlanta. We went to the airport. Like I went to my friend's house, and next day morning, sir was coming from India, and we have to go to airport. But previous night, me and my friend were meditating. Okay, we wanted to meditate for some time. We didn't meditate together. Even previously, when I went to her house, we were busy with friends and get together. We couldn't meditate, but this time we wanted to meditate together. So in that meditation, I saw Mahavatar Babaji. I do not know who he is at that time, but I have seen in white form of one person. I don't know who it is. Then I left it there. And next day morning, we went to Atlanta to see, we went to airport to see Patriji. We saw him, and when we went to Shrikant sir and Anila madam's house, after that, I have seen their meditation room. In the front room, they kept as a meditation room to practice and for group meditations. There on top of a pyramid, I have seen the same guru whom I met in my previous night's meditation. Then I asked Rita like who he is. I saw him in my previous night's meditation. She told me he is Mahavatar Babaji. So I went to meet Patriji, but I'm so blessed. I got the blessings from both gurus at that time. And I attended so many sessions. They have arranged so many sessions in Atlanta. I attended for 2 days. I was with Patriji, and his aura, being in his aura and spending time with him is a great blessing, I feel, friends. So much of energy, so much of energy in his sessions and all. Again, in his session, when I was attending the meditation and all, again, I got to see Babaji in his meditation and Kundalini awakening, the visions, all that. We have learned so many things from him. The way he cooks food for us, that was amazing. Like a mother, he takes care of us, and his unconditional love. and his guidance, and he kept me next to him, and then he asked me to share the experiences. I shared all the experiences, and he was so happy. And then whatever questions I had, I asked him, and then Sheetal used to tell me, now it is time for you to teach meditation. You should also teach it. But I used to think I'm not a guru. I should, how can I teach? So I had that doubt in my mind. I asked him, can I teach meditation? So he said, yes, you can teach meditation. Meditation is the highest, greatest service of all. We teach physics, chemistry, everything, but teaching meditation is the highest service of all. And do not take any money for teaching meditation. Please go ahead and teach, he said. And then onwards, I came back to my home, and I started meditation center in my house. And I was sharing this knowledge with my friends and family and community friends. We gather once a week in my house and we meditate. And again, in after the sessions, Patriji, while coming back, Sai Kumar sir, he gave me a bunch of books to me. Because you have flew all the way from Cleveland and came here to see Guruji. This is a gift for you from Guruji. They gave me a bunch of books. So, and then in 2016, September, again, Patriji was coming to United States. So I called them my home. They accepted the invitation and they came to Cleveland. We have arranged a session in Cleveland Library. It was an amazing experience. Him being coming to my house and staying with us and sharing our time with him is a great blessing, I feel. That was my another time I got to meet Patriji. So while he was coming, we have decorated, me and my friends, we have decorated the front porch with rangoli and diyas and lights. And he was so happy. He was appreciating, Patriji, he even appreciates the small things too. That is a small thing I did, but he was so happy, and he was expressing his unconditional love through his eyes. And next day morning when I gave him breakfast, he was asking, did you do all the rangoli and all? I said, me and my friends did, master. He was so happy with that small thing. And after the session also, he was appreciating me so much. And then I went to India in 2017. My mom was sick. She was severely sick. I was not able to see her in that position. She had a 4th stage cancer and last moment of her life. I went through so much of pressure at that time. I don't know how to take that situation. So stressed out that I was not able to focus on my breath. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help her, how to heal her. It was all a stressful time of my life at that time. But then I went to Hyderabad for my sister's visa. There I got a call from my friend saying that Patriji is there in the Dhyana Jagat office. You can go and meet him. Since I met him in Atlanta, I know the power of being in his aura and in his energy. So I thought I'll get some solution for my mom's problem. I went to Dhyana Jagat office. Luckily, sir was there. He asked me why you are here. What is the reason for you to come from US to India? Then I told him my mom is very sick. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help her. All that I was talking to him, expecting some solution from him. He looked into my eyes and he told only one thing. Atma Gnanam Nechkoleda. Didn't you learn soul wisdom? Didn't you learn that all these relationships, everything is Maya? Only the Guru Shishya Sambandha, the relationship between Guru and Shishya is true. Everything else is Maya. I was not able to take any of that. We heard so many things about soul. We know how we come here to take birth, how we come here to learn the lessons and go back. All that is there in the books, audios we have learned, but to face directly in real life, that was very challenging for me. And then he waited for some time, and he told me nothing is going to happen. She is going to be all right. You have to eat and become vegetarian. If anybody eats non-veg, that is the reason for cancer. So teach your mom meditation. And he gave me again one bunch of magazines, and he told me to read. Sit next to her, read these books, give her knowledge, teach her meditation, and take care. Cook for her, take good care of her, since she is your mom. But do not heal her. Don't heal her. Just teach her this. I did the same thing. I took, but meeting Patriji and then being in Guru's aura, I don't know what magic happened in that few minutes. I got back my strength. He connected me back to my soul, I can say, my Moola Chaitanya or something. Then I took the situation completely differently. I was not crying. I was not stressed out. I was able to focus on what to do next. Then when I went to my home back, my opposite house, one meditator was there. That auntie was meditating since 20 years like that. I'm from Bodhan, Nizamabad, Patriji's birthplace. Then she took me to Savitri Devi Pyramid Center. In Bodhan, we have Savitri Devi Pyramid Center. That is Patriji's birthplace, and that is where he was born and brought up. So they built a pyramid there, and they gave the pyramid the name Savitri Devi. That's his mother's name. So I went to that pyramid with the auntie, and there I met all the pyramid masters from Bodhan. I took help from them, what to do next and all. They said, we all will meditate. We plan group meditation for your mom. We all will meditate for her. Then everything happened after I met him. Everything was aligned. I was able to face the situation. I was getting solutions. So we planned 40 days meditation in my house, group meditation. And I got help from other masters, and they helped me to buy a pyramid. We kept the pyramid on top of my mom's bed. And first few days, she was not at all getting up. She was only sleeping in the bed and focusing on the breath. And then I used to read books next to her. And we also got guidance from the astral masters, like how to take care of her, what kind of food we have to give her, all that, through meditation only. And then after a few days, she used to come and sit in the chair with us. Every day one master, they used to come as though it is their job. They used to come, they used to teach, they used to give the sessions, and then they used to make us do the meditation. In 40 days, my mom has recovered so well that I cannot even imagine. She recovered so well, and she was able to do all her work by herself. She has healed that much. At that time, I have learned the power of group meditation, power of pyramid. And I have learned so many things from Bodhan masters, their selfless service. Okay, so my mom was good. And then we were taking some Ayurvedic medicine, and she doesn't want to go through chemo. But next 2 years, she lived like however she wants. Like, she doesn't want to sleep in the bed. She doesn't want to be like a patient. She wants to do her things on her own. And she was able to do all that with this power. And every day I used to make sure that she meditates for 3 hours a day. And then I used to read books. Even after coming here over the phone, I used to, as Patriji said, I used to read books for her every day, 1 hour book reading and 3 hours meditation. And then vegetarianism, pyramid energy, everything. It helped her a lot. So, and then I want to share one more experience with Patriji. And I was listening to audios at the time. At the time, we had one app. I don't remember the app, but all Patriji's audios were there while driving, while cooking, doing household chores. I used to listen to all the audios. One day, that app was not working, and I want to listen to that particular topic. I'm not able to because it's not working. So I sent a message to Sai Kumar sir saying that the app is not working and I want to listen to one of the topic. He said, okay, we'll look into that. And that day when I slept, whatever I wanted to listen, and the topic, he came in my dreams and he explained the whole thing. That was an amazing experience. I couldn't believe it. And the voice was so clear in the dream. it's like it's not that clear in our real life. Even if you listen to the audios or even if you talk to some person, that voice is not so clear. But there in dreams, it was so clear. Then next day I messaged Sai Kumar sir saying that sir came into my dreams and he explained me the topic. I can't believe it. He said, he typed me back, I believe it. Sai Kumar said that I believe it. So like that, if we have interest, like Guru will come in some way, like how much he is taking care. Like in the physical form, he is traveling and teaching meditation. Even if we want to learn, he comes to our dreams and then he teaches us. And even in astral traveling, when I go to the lower planes or something, lower planes, he came there to help me. When I called from my mind, Master help me. So he was there and he helped me. So he is helping me through the books, through the recordings, through his teachings, and in dreams and in astral travel, everywhere. He is there everywhere with us and helping us and in our journey. And again, one more experience is like I joined in the Inner Journey program, which was done by Balakrishna sir. I had to write some affirmations. I was writing the affirmations, but I was so tired that day. I had a lot of work at home. I was so tired. Night 11 o'clock, I was writing, and while writing, I was slipping into sleep. No energy. So in sleep, when I slip into sleep, in my sleep, I was listening to Patriji's flute music in my sleep. And when I listen to that music, I'm getting energy and I'm waking up and writing my affirmations again. And whenever I slip into sleep, again I'm listening to that music. So that flute music in my sleep, it is giving me the energy. It is energizing me to do my work. So that was another beautiful experience. And even in PMC, I did guided meditation sessions. I used to keep the alarm at 4 o'clock. Before the alarm rings, I used to listen to the Patriji's music in my dream. That's how I used to wake up for the sessions. And then I want to share one more beautiful experience. Sheetal started a Tulasi Dalam book club. And the first day of the book club, she explained, she translated the concepts in Telugu. And then we were meditating. And in my meditation, I saw the vision that my hand is going and it is meeting the another hand. And from that side, the hand is coming. It is full of light. It's big and full of light. My hand is going to touch that. And when I was thinking in my mind, whose hand is this? And when I touched it, then I realized it's Patriji's hand. And that experience I got because when I was reading the autobiography of a yogi book, Yogananda, he gave an experience. He said that whenever he goes to his Guruji, Yukteswar Giriji, whenever he touches his feet, whatever thoughts, that lower thoughts or irritation or anything, everything will disappear and you will feel the bliss. He said, he explained that as a Guru Sparsha, the touch of a Guru. Whenever he touches Guru's feet, he will feel the bliss. When I was reading that book, I wanted to experience that feeling that, okay, how is Guru Sparsha? So through this experience, I wanted that experience and I completely forgot. I read the book and I forgot about that. But I got that experience recently, like few months ago. Guru Sparsha. That was again another amazing experience. So thank you so much, Patriji, for helping us, for teaching us meditation, for teaching us Svadhyaya and Sajjana Sangatya, and guiding us, inspiring us, and helping us in moving forward in this spiritual journey. Thanks to the Patriji so much. Thank you very much. And thank you, Sheetal, for giving me this opportunity, for teaching me meditation. And it is because of you. Even though I met Patriji in my dream or in my real life, or he coming to my house, everything happened. And recent experience of Guru Sparsha also because of you. You are there in every step. You are driving me. Thank you so much. Friends, last point I want to share today. He gave me one beautiful point in Sri Krishnamrita. He translated, he gave us the, Sri Krishnamrita book, that was his last book. In that he says the meditation, we're actually doing how meditation helps us at 3 levels. Well, when we practice meditation in this lifetime, before meditation, we don't know, like I don't know how I have to use my thought power, how I have to use my emotions, and how I have to use my speaking skills, speech power. All this I've learned. Once we learn all these things, we make our life beautiful, right? Happy. So meditation makes us, while we are living in this lifetime, it makes us happy. And while we are leaving our body, at that time also it helps us, because with this knowledge, with this soul knowledge, we'll know that even though we leave our body, we'll go, and then we to learn new lessons, we'll come back. We have that knowledge, so we do not suffer like like an ordinary person. So meditation helps us, this knowledge helps us, this practice helps us. When we are leaving the body, that process also will become easy for us. And when we leave this body, since we are gaining so much of knowledge, we are staying in the higher vibration. Even when we leave the body and go to higher planes, we go to higher astral planes. So even after the life also, meditation helps us. So it is 3 stages meditation helps us, my dear friends. This is what the message given by Patriji in Krishnamritam. So thank you all. This is what I wanted to share today.